G'day guys, Greg here. Now it's Banh Mi time, and well, I've come to a place called Wakerley in Brisbane. It's a bit of an industrial estate here, and there's a place called Mr. Bill's Vietnamese Canteen. Now it's got a 4.8 Google star rating. I'm going to whip on in, grab one of their banh mi's and suss it out and see what it's like, and give it the old Grego star rating. At a 4.8 Google star rating, I'm assuming that it's going to be very good. So let's go get one. Alright, well here we go, the pork banh mi with chili. $9.50 it cost. And while I was there, that place just was filling up and filling up and filling up with people. And it's a weekend. Anyway, let's suss it out. Okay, well here we go. Look at that delicious bread roll. Oh yes. And on here, oh, gee, that's looking nice. Got some cucumber, pickled carrots there. There's the mayonnaise on it. You can see this pork crackle there. It's still got the crackle on it. And the bits of pork. Well, a couple of really decent sized bits of pork on there. There's the chili with the coriander. And underneath is a pate. Oh man, that is looking sensational. Well, just how good does that pork look? Oh mate, that crackle there looks amazing. Now even though my teeth may shatter, I still got to try some of this crackle. Oh. That stuff is worth the trip to the dentist, that's for sure. Even with my old fragile teeth, it can still cope with this. Oh, that's good. Thank God the Vietnamese eat pork. What about this pate they put on it? A very Asian tasting pate. I'm trying to pick the herb or the spice, but it is slightly sweet and it tastes pretty good. All right, well come at me, bro. Oh man, that is delicious. I got it with chili, but I can barely taste the chili on there, except for now. Now it's creeping in, but it's not too hot. All the flavors in there just blend in so beautifully together. This is a really great tasting banh mi. I mean, the size of it's great too, and that bread is so fresh. And you can see the meat there. It looks like it's doubled up, so plenty of meat on there. And that crackle there, just have a look at it. Oh, it's so good. It almost melts in your mouth. This bread is super fresh, super crunchy, super yummy, and super delicious too. Well, I think this one's going to be a pretty easy one to score out of Grego 5 stars. Now, like I said, Mr. Bill's got a 4.8 Google star rating. I wonder what star rating the old Grego will give it out of 5 stars. Well, value-wise, $9.50. That's one of the cheaper ones I've had so far. Flavour-wise, well, the pork on this is delicious, and the crackling on the outside, so tender and so really nice. The pate, a very Asian sort of flavour about that. Can't pick what it was, but boy, was it good. Everything on there, all the salads and that were really delicious, and everything just came together really nicely, and the amount of chilli that was on there was just perfect. Gave it a nice little kick. What more do you want? So for this banh mi, Mr. Bill, you've done a great job. So I reckon this deserves, well, it definitely deserves its 4.8 Google star rating. I think I'll whack it up to a 5 Grego stars. Value for money was there, the taste was there, everything about it was just perfect, and really, I can't fault it. It was absolutely delicious, and I'm really enjoying eating it. So what's my recommendation? Well, if you're driving around Wakerley or the eastern suburbs of Brisbane, and you're feeling like a really tasty lunch, whip on into Mr. Bill's Vietnamese canteen and try one of their banh mi's, mate. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. And if you do go there, tell them Greg sent you. Mate, they might even have a clue. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I eat a banh mi. See you then.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the reviews are fake.